So there was this very special place to me, right? It was part of my childhood. It's actually this playground which is just a stone's throw away from my house. Every day after school, I would just go there with a bunch of my friends. Then we would just have fun there. I have a lot of memories there, including painful ones. There was once we were like playing catching or something. Then I actually fell from the highest point of the playground to the ground.
Oh, did it hurt?
Oh, I think it did, you know. Considering there was blood and everything, right? I assume it's a sign of pain, but I'm not very sure.
Which bone you broke?
Which bone I broke? I wasn't very well adept in biological knowledge at that time to know which bone did I
Is
break.
it the softest
But
bone?
I can tell you one thing. It was painful. Yeah.
To the
Okay.
extent that you went to the hospital.
Hospital, no, but I had to go see a doctor. Then, bandage and stuff. But then the funny part is I was kind of laughing when I was bleeding. It's actually because we had a lot of fun there. Then, although my mom was scolding me after that, but yeah, lots of memories there. And up to now, every time I walk past it, I just look at it for like 5 seconds, then relish the old memories. And then I'll just move on. And I can't have the childhood forever, right? Okay, next.
Me.
Call
Okay. A place that I go to often would be actually the Starbucks at Fullerton Bay. Me and my friend found it, well, not really found it, but we started going there during our O-level year because it was the only Starbucks that didn't kick us out after staying for like 2 hours. So one reason why I like going there other than not getting kicked out is that it's really quiet there because it's like a business district. The only time a crowd comes in is during like 2 to 3 in the afternoon during the lunch hour, or the night crowd for all the bars and whatnot. But you usually wouldn't stay up to 8, would you? Another thing is there's a really nice view. You sit across the bay and then opposite you would be Marina Bay Sands. So that's very comforting, when you're studying.
So how was the ambience there?
Ambience makes you feel very poor.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Very rich ornaments.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, for me, my special place might be a common place for everybody, but it's a special place for me. It's the beach, East Coast Park. Okay, whenever I have like troubles or I'm very angry with somebody, I would just go there, sit on the breakwater, and listen to the waves. It helped really calm me down and help me sort out my thoughts. And yeah, just sit down there, or maybe I'll bring someone close to me and we spend our time there, just sitting down, laughing together, sharing stories. So it's a really special place for me, even though it might be just a usual place for everybody to hang out with families on normal days. Yeah, how about you?
My special place would be my home lah, because I go there every day.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
But only until 6 plus, then my family comes back lah, because they always work. Then spend the day alone unless I go to school.
You must be very lonely.
Yes, I'm very.
How about any other special place that you have fond memories or you like going to?
Oh, what do you actually do when you're alone at home?
Obviously, I use the computer and watch TV and read. Actually, I don't read. Watch TV and use the computer. Unless, of course, I have to play games.
Do you have
Any events worth mentioning that happened at home?
No.
Okay. Interesting. What about you, Mr. Jackie?
Special place is I work during my holiday. I work during the holidays after O levels and until poly starts. It was from December to April. So working in the National Library of Bugis. So it's quite a special place because I work with my friends for the first month, then for the next 3 months I work with. It's special because I work with my friends and a lot of happy memories. I really working together, and talking crap. It's scolding people and doing all sorts of nonsense things and getting scolded by the boss and all sorts of stuff. Then for the next 3 months that I worked alone was special because I met a lot of people. And I realized a lot of things are like human relationship problems and don't be an annoying person like one of my colleagues is, then making all the bosses don't like the person, and how to work as an effective person, like getting very efficient with your work and just trying your best every day to be a good worker. So I have like a bit of experience of when I go into the workforce in the future, I know what to do and how to interact with the bosses and how to work as an effective individual.
So you made a lot of friends there, I assume.
Yeah, we made quite a bit of friends there, we made quite a bit of foes there. Because a lot of few colleagues are troublesome colleagues.
Should you describe how troublesome he is?
So also he was like even though he was like a show off or JC individual from a good school, he was being a very silly individual like my boss is telling me, hey, turn left, turn left, turn left, he will turn right, do all those stupid stuff. Like telling him to do this, he will do that, and telling him to go there, he will go to the other side. Then he will even though giving instruction to him very clearly, he can still mess up and still say the instruction is not given very clearly, but everybody said that the instruction is given is very clear cut. He's being a very troublesome colleague. Even no one's like him. So you learn that you need to take instruction more seriously, and if you don't know, you can just ask and not blame the person, so you don't feel like a hated individual.
So you learn a lot from him.
He mentioned work, right? Yeah, I just realized I got special place.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, please do tell
Like
us.
last time I worked at Popular, last holiday also. Then I made a lot of friends there because no very nice people lah. Actually I went to Popular to work because my friends also working there. Then I also happened to work the longest there cause my department was the most easiest one compared to the others. Then I made a very good friends there lah. And they helped me a lot. And they also gave me presents when I left work lah on the last day. Like Diablo 3.
Oh, how touching.
Yes, very touching.
For me also the same on the last day. I met a lot of the bosses also very nice. Everybody was nice. Then last day also gave me some stuff also. So it was a quite interesting place. So maybe after the exam I go back to work with the nice people again.
So anything interesting happened in the workplace? Something
Interesting,
that worth mentioning or worth remembering?
All the customers very idiotic lah. Then
Oh, idiotic.
Yes.
Please elaborate.
elaborate. They ask obvious questions. And they can't find the price tag. Even when they are young people, they can't find the price tag.
So we are lazy.
Dumb.
Okay. Nice description.